AudioJungle.
Also give you a lot of file formats which are for lightning links, a link in Pedicus, a movement.
On that we have changed, made this change. So it helps you, what should I say, improving your change order billing status. Uh, this is not very new to most of the attendees. It has a connection design and it optimizes the application process. Autopiece might have to perform a function for numbering, and for that numbering, they have to save it in the highest configuration, full license. Other than that, you can't do the numbering and install shopping. SDS2 has a flexible approach to that. Hyperlink drawings, competition doesn't have it in this way. Better quality drawings, I feel what I've seen SDS2 can save at least 20-25% in terms of the scrubbing time, overall scrubbing time compared to other softwares. Live multi-user modeling is an additional for large projects. So when you are working for large projects, the live multi-mode user feature actually is a very beneficial feature. And then provision of drafting license. So drafting license is something that you need to scrub your drawings because it will need some kind of rearrangement, some cleanup. So SDS2 also get a better ROI. And miscellaneous is really good. Mohit will show, right? So Mohit in his presentation will show how fast the miscellaneous tail is possible. Old SDS2 users also might not be using the lightning mode. So today we will be covering this. So for the new versions, lightning mode, miscellaneous, actually that process is happening in US, but it is not getting subcontracted to anyone. I have done a couple of projects in Pushkar where actually the GC has to do that process because this is much before the ST modeling process. They get the basic engineering drawings, they have to actually calculate members, weight, surface area maybe, and submit a report. A lot of you might be experiencing Power Fab or Students. So they also have an estimation feature. And a lot of customers are asking stick model for that. Like Bluebeam based estimation is one step different. Then drawing management in terms of really binder, RFIs, markups, everybody is doing manually or somebody is using some. I'm not saying that you have to use Bluebeam, but some other tool. Fair enough. And collaboration. So the ideal way of collaboration which all Indian companies does is send it to FTP or some other customer provided but any other collaboration process they are using. So these all questions will be answered by Pushkar. I will not run the video, but Bluebeam what it does is PDF drawing creation and editing is a basic rudimentary feature which can be given as a solution by Acrobat also. But it can give you PDF markups, measurements, and then you will have multiple different projects here. And this is one also a twinning project. On the bottom, you can see which all softwares has been used. So ArchiCAD, Solibri, Bluebeam, and Neofus for project management. And finally, I will be here till the evening, and there is a takeaway token gift to be collected when you finish the event. So please don't leave us. And we may ask some more questions. And please feel free to ask any kind of questions because some of you are using our software, some of you are not. But we can actually help you in terms of much better service and response time. Thank you.
Mohit couple are
Customer Success Manager, MHI Group, tell us about new features and also give us a demo on SDS2. And yes, he has been in the industry for past 14 years, and during this time, he has held significant roles in earlier organization as team detailer, checker, team leader, project manager, department head, and trainer. So please put your hands together while I welcome Mr. Mohit Kapil on the stage.
People know me, so I'll introduce a bit myself. My name is Mohit and I've been in the industry from last 14 years. So today there are a lot of people who are from Tekla background, so and other softwares. So I have also included a small, then I will cover the latest features of 2025. So SDS is basically the only market software which provides the fabrication intelligence along with the connection design feature. And SDS is being in the market from last 40 years, since 1981, and it got merger with Allplan in 2022. So these are a few projects which are done in SDS. So SDS can handle a commercial project, industrial, pipe rack, oil and gas, and anything you call about steel. The SDS can detail that project. Connection design. So as you place the member, SDS will not just copy the connection from a library, but it will analyze what is the load, what is the regional material availability, what is the connection preference, and what is the data feeded into the system, and based on that, SDS will generate a connection. Also, as the connection which is generated is optimized. It's not like the connection is rigid and the user cannot change it. But the user has a full control. He can change and modify the connection as and when required. SBS will modify report which you can submit to your designer. Then there is a good feature about SDS is auto numbering. So all SDS users may be aware of this, but I'm just telling you for the people who are not the SDS user. So currently in any competitive software, what you are doing is when once you complete the model in a modeling system and then so there you have to do the numbering and sheet outline and sheet loading and everything. But in SDS, as you place the member, automatically a system defined piece mark is allotted to that member. So now what is the advantage is if suppose you are adding 10 similar leaves, if similar piece mark, identical piece mark is given to all the 12 members. Now when you do any changes, for example, if you do a material operation or if you add a hole or modify any connection, it will prompt you and it will ask whether you want to have the same change in other languages. So what will happen? It will basically save your time and it will streamline your rework time. Then SDS provide a drafting module and also it has a free viewer. Then SDS is hyperlink drawing. So whenever you are taking out a drawing, the drawings are hyperlinked with each other. It means like if you are going on to any plan view and if you're taking it to any piece mark, it will directly take you to the particular shop drawing. SDS has a better export drawing. So basically, since you feed a lot of data into project setting before starting the project, so SDS gives you a cleaner drawings. So it has all the bolts, or if you have the connection design, then it will can give you the end reactions. It has all the elevations feeded and all the member setbacks, what is the material type and what is the grade. So a lot of data are already captured in the drawings and you just have to do a 30 to 40% of the work. Then SDS has status display feature. So status displays nothing, it's just a filtration option. So you can filter out the entire module on basis of parameters like you can isolate based on your project status, whether it is an approval stage or it is in fabrication stage. On the member type, so whether your member is galvanized, what is the material size, what is whether the on the bolt type, what is the bolts are there, on the material finish, if it is galvanized or not. Then pre-feed the data, what type of connection you want, what is the bolt material. This is the connection calculation which is generated. It also maps from where it is taking the, this type of, from AIC, which chapter it is taking that calculation to, analyze. Then you can modify the connection. So this is the feature where I told you that if you have a, identical piece mark, it will prompt you whether you want to change it. So this is the optimization option where I require. So now here I have changed the bolt type to a TC bolt. So a separate gun is required. So SDS, what it will do is it will generate an extended tab connection just to get the bolt clearance. So now constructible and erectable connection. So whenever SDS is designing any connection, it checks whether the erection is possible for that member. So if you see the first image, it has given the provided cut at the top of the for ease drop-down connection. SDS also checks the bolt, space validation. SDS also this at this image you have stiffness, so you cannot have a drop-down connection. So SDS is given an extended tab connection, and SDS can also design a shared clip connection. So this is just a video to showcase how the constructible connection works. So you can see the green color horizontal brace is there, green color vertical brace is there, which is connecting to the column. So as I add the wheel, automatically it reshifts to at the bottom of the wheel. So as I add the wheel, it is reshifting. Also, SDS has given cut on top of the flange and bottom of the flange for ease of two quick handle springer adding tool, where SDS will directly add a springer to the entire tower. This is the live user modeling option. So we have conducted a survey and 85% of the users have stated that they have, it allowed them to divide their work in a more efficient way using the multi-user option. Then this is the status feature. So these are the options, like you can see existing member, member section size, where we handle query connection. So there are a lot of sequences, a lot of options where you can isolate through the entire model. And these are the integration and partners with SDS app. So I have already covered the left hand side. Now on the right hand side, if you see, SDS can export a lot of market popular files like CIS2 or .std. That is the start output. Then IFC files, IFC4 and IFC2 by keyboard.